Whatever band you want to use, but. It's just going for the blue bands, you know. Oh, whatever you're feeling today, however sore you want to be. Whatever. You won't get sweaty. Actually, you might. It's a little warm up here.
Walk into that back. It's like it's even.
I know it feels just like the temperature changes. All right, I'm gonna make you stand up until. Sorry. Oh, let's just start right here in the middle. Nice big stretch. Reaching up toward feeling forward fold. Hinging back like this. Down towards your knees, ankle, shins, wherever you can reach. And then relax. Hands down the ground. Walking yourself all the way out into a nice high plank. Pulling that belly button in, engaging the full core. Oh, waking everything up. We won't stay here too long. Optional, depending how awake you are. You can do a little push-up. Oh, and then down to the dog. Oh, I know, we do like 5 push-ups and put it all to shame. Downward dog, front equal heel down around, head on butt towards the head. Keep your elbows kind of sort of make it nice. Oh, and then alternate side to side, really correcting that heel down around, keeping those calf muscles, back side of your leg. Oh, that looks so good. Walk yourself back. Forward, third feet, gently bending the knees as you need to, rolling yourselves all the way up, reaching towards feeling nice, big, full body stretch. Oh, bringing it together, a little chair pose right here. Check your posture in here. Make sure that back is kind of staying in its nice and natural curvature.
Spots.
Oh, sorry. Just hold it here, Mitchell, for one time. Then bring it back up. Opening it forward. Hinging at the hips. Reaching knees, shins, ankles, wherever your flexibility is going to let you go today. Oh, it feels so good. And then roll it all the way down, walking ourselves out into a nice high plank. Oh, bringing that coming in. Checking your posture in the mirror if you need to. Apparently, you can do between 1 and 5 push-ups right here in here. So we're 6. So push-up of your choice. And then back to those toes. Yes, depends how fast you push up. And then back to downward dog. Nice stretch all the way up the foot. Follow, front foot heel. And quite much time here this time. They should feel, starting to feel at least nice and warm. All right, follow those feet up. Back towards those feet, soft bend the knee as needed to roll yourself up and reach towards the ceiling. Oh, and bring it into a nice little chair pose, as low as what you are comfortable with. Checking that back spine in the mirror to make sure that you're keeping nice alignment. You're not curving. Curving, when I mean curving, I mean like this way, not this way. And bringing it all the way back up again, taking a nice big inhale, reaching towards the ceiling, rolling it back down, Flat back start, just that nice hinge at the hips. So as far as you can reach, might be knees, shins, ankles, maybe toes. Max was here, it'd probably be toes.
Exactly.
It's not on the beach.
That is. And all the way down, walking yourself out into a nice strong plank.
And it's like.
Uh-oh. This is not good. Again, between 1 and 8 push-ups apparently this time, because Mitchell is making this a challenge. I get 1 push-up in. Strong core, back into that plank. From that to downward dog, adjusting and intending self-measuring position, alternating perennial heels down to the floor. All right, we're going to bring it down onto all fours. Here is the exercise. It is on all fours. Or you have the option to challenge yourself. So Lisa, just join in whenever. All right. So all fours is going to be opposite arm to opposite leg. Just going back and forth slowly. Now, when you're ready, if you need a little challenge, you're going to hover those knees up off the ground just slightly. Woo! And try to hold your balance. It is very hard. So you can go back and forth between the two, or just stick with the one where we're down here on the ground. So Mitchell, just a little hover. Just to bring it down, lower. There you go. Woo! It is hard. You're crazy. I know. It was just a fun little challenge for the day. I just had to. They really wanted to sweat. We're going to go for 20 more seconds right here. We'll let Lisa join in and get a few. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find yourself on all fours. Slightly hover those knees and hold it right there. Check your posture in the mirror. Look at that back. Make sure everything's nice and under control. Back is nice and flat. Woo! Go for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Uh-oh. Getting red in the face over here. Take a deep breath. We're going to go back to that alternating arm and leg. 1 minute. Just going nice and slow and controlled. You have the option to add in the hover for as many as you want, as many times as you want within this minute, or to not add it in. Whatever. I kind of tip over when I do it sometimes. That wasn't a good example. I can do like 1 or 2 and then. So as you lift that leg, take a peek even in the mirror. As you're lifting it up, don't lift it so high that it causes your back to arch. If your back starts moving at all, that's your end range right there. That's where you stop. All right, ready? We're going to go into a 30-second hover, picking those knees up off the mat. Deep breath, you ready? Let's go. is engaged. A lot of core happening right here. Yeah, shaky arms, shaky core, big little quads. How are you feeling? Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Go ahead, knees together or knees apart, back into a nice trial toe. Pressing those hands down to the floor. Do a nice stretch into your upper back. Fit. All right, let's bring it back up. We're gonna go through that one more time. We've got 1 minute of alternating arm and leg, keeping that core nice and stable.
Maybe that's the.
I got like off my moment there and I like tried to move the same arm and same leg at the same time. I hope no one saw that.
Already did. That one up.
They're like, why are you tipping over? Why is this not working? All right, that was 1 minute. That was our third time. Taking a little breath here in the middle. Woo, where we go 30 seconds of that little pupper. Ready? And go. Gently bring those knees just above the ground. Core engaged. Stuck like that. We're over halfway. And 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Setting those knees down, knees together or apart, sitting back into your preferred child's pose. And pressing those hands down into the mat. One nice stretch in your upper back, your shoulders. I'm going to grab my fan. That's my back attached to it. And I'm going to bring my slider nearby and my little yoga break nearby because somehow they got far away from me. Start with the band, so make sure you get it nice and secure around the bottom of your foot. We don't want anyone getting hurt here. One leg up, one leg down. Just gonna start with a little up and down. Just bring some movement back into that hip joint. And from up and down, you're gonna go side to side. If it either direction you feel like you need to just like give yourself a little extra stretch or some time there, that's totally fine. Go let that leg go topple you over as it goes from side to side. Carefully bringing both feet together. Switching sides. Starting again with that up and down. Again, you need to take a little time in either direction, probably the up direction, get a little extra stress. I was like, wait, what am I saying?
I can read it now.
Hopefully your hamstring, I guess, unless you're taking a break, you're just leaving your leg totally down. I guess that's kind of an option.
Can't tell it next time.
I know, I did. And you totally teased me.
Yeah, I think that's something we're gonna run with. Something like that.
And then going right into that side to side, spending time where you need it today. All right, very carefully taking that band off your feet. I'm gonna grab my yoga block. I get like a double whammy out of this exercise today. Well, I'm gonna put it between my knees, so lightly squeezing it between my knees. That way I'm getting a little bit of the inner leg involved as well as the so tucking that tailbone under as we rise up into a bridge. And then you kind of at your pace, you're gonna go up and down for 1 minute. Make sure you're feeling a nice squeeze of the glutes and a gentle press with the inner leg. Squeeze both feet together, so you're trying to stretch that yoga leg for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Bringing the legs back down to the ground. Take my handy dandy. I'm gonna decide for what direction I want them. I don't want them to be too slippery. All right, we're gonna get those hammies. You're gonna lay down and you're pressing your heels, press them down to the ground and drag them towards your butt. You can do it with your little sliders in either direction. Now, this really is kind of dependent on how hard you press your heels into the ground. You could, this is very easy. Or you try to make it like as hard as you possibly can. Really getting this whole hamstring. Woo. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can just leave your little sliders right out there. Grab your handy dandy little yoga mat. Putting it back between your knees. Nice big exhale. From an exhale, the feet comes down, forward, activated, tailbone tucked under. Rise up in the bridge. At your pace, just have 1 minute. Really focus on making the activity. Keeping the tailbone tucked under. Not an exercise for your lower back. Just like that, we are just over halfway. That last 10 seconds, you're gonna fold it at the top and you're gonna squeeze that vertical part of the hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As said that, you'll break to the side carefully. Scoot to wherever you left those little sliders. Laying down, who knew you could do an exercise when you were like laying down, right? So, little challenge to this one. If you want, you can stick with just straightening it out if you want. Or you can add a little circle in either direction, coming up or going out. Your choice. You can go back and forth between the two, whatever you want to do in your minute. The harder you press the heels down to the ground, the more you are going to feel it in your hamstrings. Or just slightly right now, it's holding nice and stable. We're almost there. We have 15 seconds to go. And done. You can leave those sliders out on the floor. I just gotta scoop myself back, where you need to be on your mat. Last time, grabbing your yoga brick. This time, add gently press between your knees. You're gonna alternate from side to side, pressing up with one leg. So this is gonna take a little bit more control, a little more ab activation right here to keep you nice and stable. Not every Use your glutes for this one. And maybe you don't rise up as far off the ground because you're only lifting up one leg at a time. Totally fine. You're still getting at the glutes. On that one. All right, holding it at the top, one leg out, 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch other leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. We are done with that yoga brick. Last time, find your sliders wherever you left them there on the floor.
Again, going at your pace, adding that little circle in, circle out, straight in, straight out. Play with it for your minute. Really correcting the heel down into the ground. Alternating, we straight in, straight out, outside. Let's go back and forth. Eight, seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, leave those sliders out there on the floor. Gently pointing one ankle over the opposite knee, reaching through to the back side of your leg, or maybe even all the way through to your shin. Just depends on your level of flexibility. Not meant to hurt, it's just meant to kind of start gently stretching out the hip. And switching side. Maybe no, one side is tighter than the other. One side is going to need a little bit more attention later. You can easily do this while you're sitting at your desk by just bringing that ankle up, putting it over your knee. Slightly lean forward, and you got a really good stretch. Carefully bring those feet down towards the ground, rolling ourselves up. Going into a little butterfly. Pressing those knees down the ground. Wherever your flexibility is go. I'm not very flexible in this direction at all. Oh, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's there.
Mhm.
I got about a foot in clearance.
That's all right. Fine. Oh, and then sitting like cross-legged if that's comfortable for you, or legs out. Just gonna add a little twist of your spine to one side. Gentle, not a chiropractor. We're not going for like snap, crack, pop here. Although sometimes when people do this, they get like a little. Oh, and switch sides. Kind of use that floor if you needed to add a little extra twist, but don't use the floor too much and like pull yourself into like a wonky angle or something. Sitting back on that. And reaching towards your toes, trying to make that hinge occur at the hips, not in the lower back. So you probably won't be able to reach as far. So knees, shins, ankles, toes. Note to self, you get dirty feet if you don't wear shoes.
Oh,
Hmm,
thought.
I don't know. Crazy. Bringing one knee in, reaching towards your toe. If you want, you can bring the opposite hand up and over. Feel a nice little stretch with your back. Oh, I needed this one so that I can go back to my desk. I'm gonna hang out here for a while. Feels really good today. Oh, and switch sides. As always, please feel free to continue to exercise, stretching, strengthening, using the weights or using the cardio equipment. But we have used up our half an hour just like that.
Thank you.
So thanks for joining me back after our little 3-week hiatus.